You had to make up a story. You had to say that you did something wrong, and then you ask for forgiveness. You had to make up a lie, and you had to believe your own lie so you can be forgiven. So one night I ran out of story. I was the youngest prisoner in that prison, it's about 15 or 16 maybe. There was an older guy in prison next to me, and he got scared for me, because when you run out of story, then it's time for execution. Every night he would beg the prison guard to release me. He would always say, please release this boy, this prison for adult. Why did you bring a boy to put in this prison with us? He has no idea what is going on. As of today, I have so much regret that I cannot remember his name, and I regret that I cannot locate his family member to thank them. What he did, I understand now. In order to release me, he chose to sacrifice his life. He was executed because he kept asking the prison guard to release me. I was released. I was released. At the time when they will release me, I have no idea why. That prison is still there today. It's used as a warehouse now. I visit that place many times.
I was born in Phnom Penh and I am Cambodian. Every one of us suffered in one way or another after what happened in our beautiful country on 17th April 1975. That day, the fanatical leader Pol Pot destroyed our world and replaced it with his deranged vision of a pure communist society. I was lucky. I managed to escape the killing fields. But after leaving Phnom Penh on April 17, 1975, my family was separated and we rarely heard any news of each other. We were sent to Preveng province, known in the Khmer Rouge era as the Eastern Zone. All 9 of us, my father and mother, my 4 sisters, my 2 brothers and I. It was terrible, not knowing whether they were alive or not. My father and my mother lived and worked as farmers in the village of Kampong Popel. My younger sister lived with them, but she labored in the fields too. But I was not with them. I lived and worked in what was called a mobile teenager labor unit. Only after Cambodia was liberated on January 7, 1979, were we reunited again. But there were only 4 of us. I remember my father being overwhelmed and perplexed with feelings of fear, sadness, and unexpected joy. My mother was cheerful, and she went around looking for rice to cook us the first great meal together after more than 3 years. Apart from being sure the hell I had gone through was over, I felt numb with just the first stirrings of hope again after so long without it. When the regime of Pol Pot fell, my 2 brothers and 3 of my 4 sisters did not return. To this day, we have no way of knowing if they will ever come back. We will keep waiting for them and hoping that they will be at peace no matter where they are. Under Pol Pot, as many as 3 million Cambodians died out of 8 million. Wherever you come from, imagine if more than 1 out of every 4 people in your country was killed, and by your own people. That is what happened in Cambodia. Over 20,000 people were murdered right here at Choeung. Yet this was only one of more than 300 killing fields throughout the country. Today, it's our main memorial site to all who perished. They were executed in cold blood because of hatred, ignorance, and fear, all for a false cause.
còn là xạ mới nữa nè còn là thà trong đằng mưa ta bòi vô của bệnh nên để thừa để xâm làm nó nữa nè để bòi thừa được việc mình giống đó nè trong bòi chui xạ mình thì nó còn là thừa chỉ u thì ho đi màu trong cuộc luôn nhóm này thừa được việc mình ra ở đây là thừa nè u thì ho được dừng được việc thừa việc mình để bòi xâm làm nữa nè
u thì ho
nâng à
u đấy
nâng à u thì ho luôn nhau lắm thế ăn đấy
bởi chuyên đấy
ăn đấy gì
dùng ba chân bài chân bài dùng can và cây đi
ở đấy để thử đôi chứ
thử đôi nhưng bài dùng can và cây đi còn là dùng vô đại bằng và cây để thấy dùng riêng đặt đại chân á
ở đấy ở đây cần là thử đôi những nó nè là cười mà ở đây thì
không ơi hào ăn cái lỗ đặt trường đặt đầy lơ ấy
anh cái u thì khó đây mới vào bài cái chia bài nước chua
đấy cái đó xuống đại nó thì nhớ đại chén đại nó quá
chua rồi
một con một khói
chua đấy
chân hoa tốn á chân chặt tiền
còn một tặng nè tỉnh nè cần là còn chân này nè
on men sài ấy chạm chân on men lưng mọt ấy yang tiết đại này chân khi mà đi chọc đai pe có chọc đai pe chạm nó chân hiểm chạm mà nó rồi cò này